What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you a little event guide, walkthrough, step through, tutorial, etc. All the other synonyms you can come up with for that term on the hot and fresh event, Glimmering Old Moon, better known as the Try Accessory event. So I'm just going to kind of cover what you need to do for it and try and keep it short and simple. A couple of little tips after actually getting to do it for what you want to do. So first thing is the challenge, and every day at 0 or midnight UTC time, which is currently 8 p.m. Eastern time, you're going to get a new secret old moon letter, which you open up by, put it in window mode so we could click over real quick. Y key here, and you get this little bad boy right here, secret old moon letter. So next step, claim it. Boom. After you've claimed it, you need to go hit up an NPC. So you can right click, go to NPC location here, and it's going to tell you exactly where to go. And what do you know? It's in Heidel. And wouldn't you know? I'm in Heidel. So you can auto path to there. What you're going to notice here, if you've done this event already, this guide is completely useless for you because you already know what you're doing. If you haven't, stick around. So when you auto path, it takes you to the wrong spot. So then you go downstairs right underneath to where it auto pathed, and now you're at the right spot. So then you talk to homie right here. Boom, what's up? Now, here you get to choose whether you want to do a combat mission or a fishing mission. So let's take a look at what options you have for the missions before we talk about the shards, which is in this thing right here. So if we go combat mission, you're going to randomly get assigned one of the three: defeat catfishmen, abandoned iron mine enemies, or gahas. You have to kill 1,000 of whatever your combat quest is. The fishing quests, from what I understand, are actually pretty daunting to actually get done. Like, you get grunts, marlins, and octopi. I don't know, is it octopi or is it octopuses? I'm pretty sure it's octopi. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm very rarely wrong. Anyway, you get these. They're pretty hard to do in general. It took a lot of people a very long time. I heard the strat for it is to actually harpoon fish for most of the stuff, and you can actually get it done in a decent time. I'm going to tell you, killing 1,000 of these enemies, I did it in about 8 minutes. When I did the first one, which I had the iron mines. Now, if you're trying to do it at prime time or right after the event is out, you're probably going to have a little bit of trouble because everyone and their mom is going to be there. Fortunately for you, grouping up does work, so you can even join a platoon if other people on that server are willing to let you join their platoon, and they can all kill stuff together, and you'll get credit for it to get it done that way, which can be done very, very quickly that way as well. But there's always the chance they're not going to want to do it, or there's somebody who just wants to solo it and burn through it. So my recommendation, if you can, try and do it early in the morning. For your server time area to try and get that out of the way. I did mine. I had iron mines, and I did it around like 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is pretty early for West Coasters for sure. And there was not a single other person there, so I just zipped through, burned through 1,000 mobs real quick, and it was over short and sweet. So strongly recommend going combat quests. I wouldn't recommend fishing whatsoever, and group up if you need to. Try and do it at off time so that you're not competing for it. So anyways, we're gonna go combat here and go ahead and accept this mission, and what he's going to do is when you complete this mission, you're going to get this little ring right here. Okay, so I got gahas there. You can see even if you escape out of that window and I open it again, it's going to continuously say gahas no matter what I do. So we hand over a secret letter. Boom, that's part of the quest completed. Next thing we need to do is to go kill 1,000 gahas bandits, which I'm going to do tomorrow morning because I'm not going to fight the masses right now, and I got other plans for this evening. Once you do that, anyhow, you come back and turn in, and you're going to get this little ring right here. Obviously, it won't start at pry. This is mine from yesterday. It's going to have 100 durability to start out with, and it's at base level. So the next piece that you get, if you saw it a little bit earlier, is this red moonlight shard. So these are what you actually use to enhance the item itself, and you get these for being logged in periodically at these particular times here. You're going to get 8 per day. So once you're logged in 20 minutes, which is the first one I just got there, you'll get one 40 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. So you got to be logged in 5 hours within that day to get all 8 of the moonlight shards. Moonlight shard you can basically think of as a chance to enhance the item. So we can see I'm already at pry here on this ring from yesterday. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and continue, and I'll do more as I get them. But you set it up just like this. Now, your stack doesn't matter at all for it. You have an 80% chance when it's at base level to go to pry. You have a 40% chance when it's at pry to go duo. And you have a 5% chance to go to try once you get the piece up to duo. If you try to progress beyond try, you actually can, but there's not any better a reward for it. And if you try to stay under try, still not a reward for it, but we'll check that out in a second. So the way it works is once you get that completed and you've done whatever, your goal here is to get it to try. Once you get that ring to try, you can trade it in for a try ring of Crescent Guardian, an actual usable ring that will stay and not get deleted. If you try and keep the other rings that you could, I guess in theory, use, one, the durability can't be restored, and two, it's going to get deleted after the event, so they'll be gone. So that's at least for the first week. The second week it's going to be Narc, then try Bazzi the third week, and then try Ogre the following week from there. When you are enhancing these things, as they reduce in durability, if you get a 0 durability one all the way through, you can turn it in. I'm trying to find where it says it at the bottom here. You can exchange it in for a duo version of the accessory. Here we go. She'll take any Faint Old Moon earring, Faint Old Moon belt, etc., necklace that is duo, level, or lower, even if their durability is 0, and in return, she'll give you a special item to use to exchange for duo accessories. So if you end up not getting lucky enough to land a try for this, don't worry, you're still going to get a duo consolation prize out of it. There's nothing you can do about it. Your fail stacks don't matter. If we had a 200 fail stack thing on this character, which I did have a 234 just the other day, but we hit pen, so don't have it anymore. If you did have it, it won't use the stacks that are on that character, so don't worry about it whatsoever. Just go ahead and click away until you're out of durability. Keep getting the rings every single day. Stay logged in to make sure you get your moon shards, so you get as many chances as possible to get that try accessory. So we failed there. We're back at base. You can see there's the 80% enhancement rate on base, so all you got to do is stay logged in and continue to smash it a few times. Of course, my durability is down to 50, so this ring's going to run out of durability before we get there if I don't hit it soon, but that's okay. We have the Gaha's quest that I just picked up, so we can run it and get another ring to work on enhancing as well. You can only trade it in once, even if you end up with multiple rings with 0 durability. She'll only exchange to you one time. You're not going to be able to get multiple duo crescents, so that's not a thing if you were thinking about it. And that pretty much covers it. So good luck to everybody enhancing. That is it for this video. Be sure to like it if you did enjoy it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do all kinds of little event guides like this, patch notes, recaps. We do highlights and stuff, and enhancing, and all kinds of fun stuff on the channel. We also do live streams every Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, doing enhancing sessions. We get a little drinking in, sing some songs, we jam out, enhance some stuff, and have a good time. We've been going for Pen Dandy for a very long time, but I did get my Pen Dandy this last round, so we're gonna figure something else to do for this weekend. But if you want to check that out, description, it has the Twitch link below, so make sure you head on over there and drop a follow so you can get a notification from Twitch when we go live on the channel. I do sometimes pop in on a weekday stream when I can fit it in the recording schedule here or there, but those are never a guarantee. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.